Hey. Monday. Can't you tell? Woo, woo, woo. Monday, Monday, Monday. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, Janelle. Oh, my goodness. You would think. Anyway, today is July 27th already. 2020. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Sharon. How's the weather in Alberta, Canada? I'm telling you, if you hear fans going, I've got the air conditioner going. I've got the fan going. Anyway, I am Cathy with Sassy Silver Sisters, right up there. Do a little segment called Cathy's Conversation and Coffee because, yeah, I know. Gotta get that coffee going, Janelle. When I say Sassy Silver Sisters is coming live, they expect all three of us. So I figured I'd do the little segment. Plus, I also go on my page, Cathy's Online Sales. So it's just a little chit chat session. And hey, Kay, how are you? Oh my goodness, it's 12 noon here in Virginia. And my glasses aren't right, so I'm squinting. I'm sorry. And then I forgot and left my, you know, those candle warmers. I forgot and left that going all night. So now I'm all messed up. So I took my allergy medicine, so I might sneeze on you anytime. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Anyway, so did you know today is National Scotch Day? Did you know that? Every year is observed on July 27th. And did you know, in order to be considered Scotch, this classy and distinctive spirit must be made in Scotland. And it must be fermented from malted barley, aged in oak barrels for at least 3 years, and have an ABV or alcohol content of less than 94.8%. Oh, on and on and on it goes. But it says Scotch is often identified by the region where it was produced, and each region has its own characteristics that influence the taste. Hi, Wendy. Oh, great. Wait a minute, guys. Something's not right here on my computer. Hang on. Oh, what's wrong? Hang on, hang on, hang on. What did I do now? Oh, I see. Sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry, it's Monday. I got a big old blurb on my laptop saying battery low, and I'm going, holy smoke, what did I do wrong this time? Anyway, so back to that. It says, despite Scotch being made in England, you can enjoy the spirit anywhere. Kilt not required. So you can have a Scotch tasting party or anything like that. That would be kind of fun for the people who like that. Wendy's from Canada's West Coast. Okay, today, let me do this really, really quick. July 27th in 1869, Amos Tyler receives the first patent for chewing gum. His gum consisted of white rosin and olive oil. In 1940, Bugs Bunny made his debut in the cartoon A Wild Hare. Okay, and we got famous birthdays. Norman Lear, Maureen McGovern. You know, Norman Lear is writer and producer of All in the Family, Sanford Son, Maude, all them. Maureen McGovern she's a singer famous for the Poseidon Adventure. I can't talk. Today's Monday. I mean, really. Then we have Peggy Fleming, figure skater, champion. And then we have Bobby Gentry, singer. Remember the Ode to Billy Joe? Yeah. So I thought that was curious. I'm a curious person anyway. Got to know almost everything. So anyway, how is everybody's doing? How's the weather? It's like 91 to whatever here. Today is my day to do everything indoors when it gets hot like that. And then I will go out after 4 because it usually starts getting cool, cooling down after 4. Northeast Clayton County, Iowa. Okay. Okie dokie. What's the weather in Iowa? I swear it's hot. My mom is just fascinated by the fact that it is hotter in Virginia than it is. Well, it was a couple weeks ago. I don't know about today. Hotter in Virginia than it is in North Carolina. Hot. I'm not used to this. I loved it when I was a kid, but I don't like it now. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, drinking coffee today. I swear I didn't have a chance to really get my morning coffee in. Sip, run, sip, run. Hi, Sandra. Only 84. 100 in California. Yes. Yes. Hot. Phew. I'll be glad when the heat wave. I'll be complaining about the cold later, but I'll be glad when the heat wave kind of calms down. But anyway, so I was playing with my coffee. Soon over 90. I know, Janelle. Hot, 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 Kay. I know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I have, I bought some Silk coconut milk. I don't know if you've ever heard of Silk, but I bought it for smoothies, fruit smoothies, because all you got to do is put some milk in there, take your frozen berries, fruits, whatever, and throw it in a blender and let it go. So I decided to do something different today, and I said, well, I took my coffee, put some Silk coconut in it, and then I'm going, okay, coconut and coffee. Okay, I taste the coconut. Now what am I going to do? So I put some sugar and vanilla in it, and that was okay. And then I said, what if I put a little bit of baker's chocolate in there? And I did and stirred it up, and it makes it taste a little bit different. It's not, doesn't only a little bit of the baker's chocolate. It doesn't overpower the coffee. So flavored coffee, a little bit of coconut, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of chocolate. Actually, I don't mind this because I love chocolate anyway. And you know what I was thinking when I was doing this was almond joy. I need to perfect this recipe and make it taste like an almond joy. That would be good. Okay, guys, do not forget we have a giveaway going on our page. Pinned to the top of the page is the post. I know almond joy. Guess what I'm buying when I go out? Anyway, I just love coconut. I'm sorry. I coconut and chocolate. Oh my God. Anyway, so we have a giveaway at the top of our Facebook page so that it stays. We got it pinned. Go to the giveaway post Enter your selection A or B. Enter as often as you want. It's a U.S. giveaway, though. So if you are out of the U.S. and you have a family or friend or whatever in the U.S., you are allowed to use, as long as they know, you are allowed to use their address. It's for mailing reasons. Oh, you know where this came from? Oh, yeah? Oh, see? Yeah, see, you know where it came from. And you know what? These mugs, they do the trick. They keep coffee warm. They keep it cold. Anyway, I was born in Hawaii. So my daughter, okay, best iced. Yeah. It's an insulated mug, so it does whatever. Anyway, so a couple of years ago, my daughter said, Alyssa, who is my granddaughter, here's the allergies going. Anyway, she said, I was thinking about, because they have a Disney program where they pay into it and then they get this stuff cheap, you know, the stays and all that, vacation time and all that, Disney Club. Anyway, so she said, I was thinking about taking Alyssa to Hawaii for graduation. And I said, oh my gosh, let me know, because if y'all will let me tag along, I will pay my share, you know. And it was still a lot of money, but it was still cheaper than if I had to pay for everything out of my pocket. Anyway, so she said that's what we were thinking. So I was all excited. And so we got to go. Shoo, we were gone a long time. We got to go. She had something planned every day in Hawaii, Oahu. And because I was born there. Yeah, Disney Vacation Club. I was born at the military hospital, triple something. Anyway, I was born there. My dad was stationed there in the Marine Corps. And of course, I don't remember none of it because I had my first birthday there, but then we left. So I don't remember any part of Hawaii whatsoever because I was too little. So I wanted to go by the hospital, which I did, and I wanted to go by the cemetery, which my mom had a picture of us, me and her. And then of course, the guys wanted to go sightseeing and the kids wanted to go play, you know, different things. So she kept us pretty busy. And the weather was perfect. I mean, and then we went by Waikiki and we went different places. And I really loved it. I really loved getting a tan because it's easy to get a tan there. So I told my daughter, I said, oh, I'm missing my brown skin. I got to go back. I can't afford it, though, but that's okay. Now I got a grandson getting ready to graduate in this COVID mess, but I don't know what they're planning on doing for him. He's not the same as his sister. So he would probably want to do some really cool things, maybe with his friends or something. I don't really know. But anyway, so yeah, the Disney Club, she loves it because, and their places are clean. And she likes it because they're clean. She likes the resorts because you just stay. They give you so much to do. You don't have to go anywhere else. But we did anyway. And that was when the volcano was bad over on the other island. Oh, really? I I wanted to go see a couple artists, but they were on another island. And I wanted to go take a helicopter ride over the volcano, around. And I was going to do it, but it was way too much money because it wasn't scheduled ahead of time. But I didn't think about it till I got there and we were looking up things to do. Okay, if you ever get a chance to go, don't let anybody talk you out of it. Just go. But the resorts are the best place. Now, we went on a tour of all the national spots, tourist spots. And we had a tour guide, got on a bus because the guys wanted to go see the ships. I can't think of. I wasn't planning on talking about this. The ships and stuff like guy stuff. And my daughter just said, I'm not going to see guy stuff. So I said, but I want to. And so I went with them and they took us on a tour. Now he was giving us good advice. And he said, there's a lot of theft. So if you're, whatever car you're in, make sure you don't have anything visible. What else was he saying? He said the best place to be is at your resort. So I mean, they're they got problems like everybody else does, but since it's warmer weather, I did notice they have a lot. We're talking about Hawaii now. They have a lot of homeless situations going on because people can, sleep anywhere because of the weather. But anyway, we had a good time. Really, really, really did. And they do have places. You know what the kids missed the whole time we were there? Now, she took us to all the sightseeing that we could get in, and she took us to later on, she took us to, when we had to come back, she took us to Disney land and stuff like that. You know what the kids wanted and what they missed the whole time? McDonald's. They wanted fast food. So what they have there, they call them American stores. They did have the Target and they did have all kinds of stuff. And that's when they were starting to not do the plastic bags. So I ended up with a ton of the other bags. Yeah. We also went to see a luau at one of the places, which was fun. And let me tell you what, people. I wanted to taste all the food that they had available for people at the luau. A little taste of this, a little taste of that. And all of their food was fresh tasting. So I loved it. I mean, I loved it. Well, we went by the pineapple factory. All their food was in Hawaii was very fresh, not like it is here. It just was better tasting. So I did notice that right away. And you know what my daughter was saying? She wanted sweet tea because we're from Virginia, and she wanted sweet tea. And she didn't like the fact that they didn't have already prepped sweet tea. They said, no, but we have unsweet tea and we can give you some packets. No, that's not the same. That's not the same. So she was having a cow over that. But I thought it was funny that these kids, wanted their fast food and she was craving her sweet tea. And when you got, and we went to one place, I don't know where it was. It might have been in California. But anyway, we went to one place and I ordered something and it was huge. It was too much food and my eyeballs got big around. My daughter started laughing. I said, we can take this home because I cannot eat all this food. But anyway, we had a good time. And I'm glad I had the opportunity to go because that was on my wish list. That was on my bucket list. I always wanted to go visit because you know how some people want to go back to their birthplace or whatever, and I never got to go. And I met a lady on here on our page that was her dad was in the Army, and that was her birthplace too, that hospital. So yeah, okay, let's see. Don't forget, guys, you have to go do your selection on our giveaway. And what else did I want to tell you? Oh, we're on TikTok now, which they might take that down because of all the political stuff, and that's okay. But I'm posting where people can see that we have a page. It's like a free advertisement. And so, and at 2:00, if you want to follow me over to Cathy's Online Sales, I'll be over there talking about our treasure hunt adventures and what's going on with that too. But yeah, I wanted to go see one of those artists. I know we are. Okay, I understand. I am not, I only go out when it's a have to. It's just the way it is. And I tell everybody, do what you feel is right for you. I get antsy, so I have to do something. So I only go to the grocery store when I have to. I do have a little booth that I put some things in for sale. So I go by there, and that's only and if there's anybody in there, you know, of course you got the mask on, and but it's so hot. You know, I've got a cousin's, her husband ended up getting a bacterial infection because he was on his job. He had to wear a mask, and he was on a roof of a house or a building, and he ended up getting a bacterial infection. So nothing's easy right now, and we have to do what we have to do. I do run errands, but I try not to go in stores. I try to do drive-through stuff. I do not like being around a bunch of people I don't know as far as, you know, this illness goes. So I don't even go around my family a lot. I did go around my family Saturday, and so far so good. At the auction we were at, it was, you know, 6 feet apart, wear your mask. So if you're around people, I suggest wear a mask, especially people you don't know and you're not sure of. And then that's all you can do. Somebody was telling me take, which I do anyway, take extra zinc. You got to watch how much zinc you take, though. You can't just gobble it. Zinc, vitamin C, what else was it? D, vitamin D. I'm thinking that they want you to take that extra. I do know from a lifetime of hypothyroid that the vitamin, the zinc is extra good anyway, no matter what. But it also helps you, it helps support your immune system. So yeah, this whole thing is scary. This is not fun. But the longer we stay away and don't go around people that might be sick, the better off you are, because it gives everybody, it gives the U.S. time to put plans in place for meds and treatment and stuff like that. So my area, there's a lot of testing going on, but hospitalizations, a couple of weeks ago, there was only one person in the hospital with it. That's just in my area. I don't know about anybody else. And I don't know what it would be now. So it's a scary time no matter what. 2020 has not been fun. The only good thing about 2020 right now is that later on in life, my kids can tell their grandchildren, I survived 2020. This is what went on. They'll be the only people. And there has been births, by the way, and people naming their babies after COVID. So anyway, so yeah, it's not, this is powerful stuff. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get sick. I know people that have been sick and they were very extremely sick. It affects your lungs. So no, if you've got any kind of illnesses like that, Kay, you do not want to go. You don't know. You want to protect yourself. My problem is I have to do something as far as I have to be busy. I don't want to do like I got a sink full of dishes this morning. I'm going, oh crap. I don't want to do that kind of stuff, but I have to. So instead of learning a new language or anything like that, I'm learning about the videos and stuff because I have time now. I'm not running out of the house. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We haven't set another date for August yet for us 3 girls to get together, and we don't know what life's going to bring us in August. So we're not in a hurry to set a date. But when it August 1st, I'll be asking them for a date. Every 3 weeks or so. Yeah, Wendy. Yep, me too. Quilting online, yeah. See, that's what I do. I work essentially. I sell stuff on eBay and stuff like that. So stuff like that I can do at home. What's hindering me now from doing anything is the heat. Because you have to go. So I've been like not worried about the sales right now because you got to go to the post office. That's where I do go. I go to the post office more often than anywhere. And I could have post office pickups, but I'm in an apartment building and I don't want to do that. So, anyway, so yeah, so I go to the post office and then put my mask on, and then you're in the heat with this mask on, and then you got to go in the post office. You got to keep the mask on, which is okay, fine. I'm fine. And then I check my post office box. And so then I get in the car. And when I get in the car, I have in the car door, I have the hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer is the first thing I do when I get in the car. I mean, because you're touching stuff. So that's, yeah. It's just not fun. I'm telling you, this takes the fun out of life when you have to worry about it. And we're planning, my son and I are planning a big sale for September. So we don't even know if we'll be able to do it. We can do it as long as they don't go backwards on the amount of people that can gather. We know how to protect ourselves. That, you know, as far as that goes, we know all about the, you know, sanitation and all that, and the mask and all that. And then hopefully in September, the temperature will be down. We can raise, they got a lot of windows, and you could raise the windows. And so that'll keep it from being too enclosed. You know what I mean? So, nope, not fun, not fun, not fun. We haven't had any fun in a while. The last bit of fun we had was when me and my sisters got together. We like to do that once a month if we can. And while we do that, we do videos. So, plus then we get to have our private sister time when we eat lunch. And that's, you know, that's a lot of fun for us. Gives you a outlet, you know, from the old humdrum of life. But anyway, so yeah. And, let's see what else. I think that's about all the announcements that I have. Just I want to make sure you guys, oh, I had a senior moment. I put it on TikTok. Anyway, I had a senior moment. I went and bought a fly trap because when you have the doors open, windows open, no screens, you've got, you know, flies want to come in. So I bought a fly trap, and it was only $1 more than a package of those. Remember those hanging things for the flies? Anyway, so I bought this thing, and it's in a plastic bag, and I'm looking to see what all's in it, and I go, oh, so I looked at the directions, and it said put water in the bag, and you've got the attractant in the bag. So I'm going, well, where's the bag? So my brain was saying this is a package, and you have all the contents inside. That's what my brain was saying. So I'm looking, I'm going, well, I don't understand. There's no bag. That was the bag. It had a screw top, and you open it, you pour water in it, and then you hang it wherever you want to hang it or set it wherever. And it took me a long time to figure out that that was the bag. It wasn't a bag with a bag inside it, and then you open it and take all the stuff out and use it. No. I don't trust my brain anymore. I have too many senior moments. I don't trust that brain. This brain right here. No, 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 no. And we are, like I said, we're thinking about when we're going to do our live, and I always announce it so that you guys will know. And that's something I wanted to tell you. If you guys ever see an event posted and it says you're going or thinking about it or whatever, go ahead and hit that, because that will, if you say you're going, it will give you a notice that you have an event coming up, and that will remind you. I try to remind everybody, you know, on the page, but that will also give you a tip off. Facebook will notify you. So anyway, and also some of this art back here is for sale. Anybody buy from me personally without going on Etsy gets it half price. But, and I've got to rearrange this stuff too, because it's been sitting up here for a while. This one, where'd it go? I don't know what direction I'm going. This one's for sale. That little flower is for sale. And this one's perfect for this weather. Yeah. Granddaughter did a picture. The flag. She did that in 2012. Goodness gracious. She wanted to paint something. But anyway, so yeah, and I've got a whole bunch of art in the closet that I have to bring out and make sure it's posted on Etsy so people can follow me on there too. So don't forget, Rhonda does the doTERRA oils. If you guys ever have a question, you can message the page. She has an email address. I think it's BylerEssentials@AOL.com. I'm not sure. And then Kelly has, she does eBay sales too. So if anybody has any questions about any of our things that we're doing, just message us. We'll get to you sooner or later. And then I try to go live every Monday. I try. And if I can't go live on Monday, I will let you guys know when I will go live, because sometimes, you know, you have doctor's appointments or whatever. I'm trying not to go to the doctor, so I better stay healthy. And that's something else. This COVID has messed up everybody's stuff. My doctor has decided he's not going to do things the same way anymore, that he wants to have, if you want to be his client, you will have a membership. And your insurance will not pay for the membership, but the insurance will pay for any doctor visits and like regular. But he is he's my age, so he's probably decided this is too much. He loves being a doctor, but he's probably getting to the point where he wants to semi-retire. And that's what you do. I haven't asked him if that was the case, but that's what it sounds like to me. He's going to give you more personal service for this membership. But I'm not doing that. We'll see what he says. He hasn't said how much that membership is. He knows I'm poor. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I want everybody to take it easy in the heat if it's hot where you're at. I got in the car the other day. I can remember when it was, yesterday. I swear it was so hot in that car that your hands got burnt, whatever you touched. So that's and all I can think about is people leaving children and pets in the cars when it gets. I couldn't breathe. I had to keep the doors open until I got everything going. And then my air conditioner wants to act up. My son's offered to fix it, but I just don't want to bother him. He's got too much going on. So, and I'm not going anywhere anyway. I don't use my car like I used to, especially now. I don't want to go anywhere. So anyway, so you guys have fun and have a good week. And I hope everybody stays safe. And believe it or not, we do worry about you guys, because we've, if you haven't liked and followed our page, go ahead and do that, because then it'll pop up, because you like and follow our page. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you? There was something else, and I know once I get off of here, I'm going to remember what it was. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, you guys, I'm so happy that you popped in. I want you all to stay safe, and I don't want to new comments. Okay. Yes, Wendy, we, you know, we might not remember everybody's name, but and Wendy, I don't know if you're a top fan or not, but if you like, follow, and share posts, you like and share the post. In other words, the more active you are on our page, you become a top fan. Once you are a top fan, Facebook tells who the top fans are. Once you're a top fan, then we have a group called SSS Top Fans. And then I can take and put you over there, because at one time I was doing some lives over there too. I'll pop in once in a blue moon over there too. But it's a group. It's a place where you can post if you want to. And it's, like-minded people over there, just like us. And so anyway, so yeah, think about that. If you want to be if you want to join the group, you have to be already labeled a top fan. Facebook does that. And if you ask to join that group and you're not on the list, you'll be denied. So, but keep trying, every couple weeks or something like that, you can keep trying. But anyway, I enjoyed our conversation. That's what this is all about. And to give you any notices for Sassy Silver Sisters, and when you join us on our live, when we get together, bring your sass. Thanks, everybody. I really enjoyed this conversation, especially since Hawaii got brought up. All right, talk to you later. Stay safe. Have a good week. And you are allowed to message us anytime you want. We will talk to you later.